Hello everybody, welcome to FC Amakhosi fan channel. This is like, comment, subscribe. Guys, just want to talk about the topic that probably some of you have seen out there, but obviously you haven't heard it the way that I would like dissect it. So Nabi came out saying that I don't give so many chances. So he was speaking on Castillo. He was impressed with Castillo. He was the live wire in the middle of the park. Oh well, but yeah, in any case, so he says that so the topic reads, or subtopic reads like this: what Coach Nabi said about Castillo. Castillo last season, he started on the coach, but he went down. These are the statistics. This situation is about his confidence and morale, Nabi said. Honestly, it is in this moment after the preseason, he has not got back to the real Castillo. He's a gentleman. I want to help him to get back his confidence. Step by step, I think on Saturday, he was better than the last game. I respect him so much. He's a professional. I give chances, but I do not give so many chances. I give chances, but I do not give so many chances. If you recall, there was a time when Castillo wanted to leave Kaizer Chiefs. There was the time, sorry about that, there was a time where he wasn't getting enough game time. And one would say that there was also the time when Castillo was linked to a move away from Kaizer Chiefs. Remember, there was a club in Africa, I just don't remember what was the club that wanted him. Apparently they were willing to pay within between 30 and 40 million, and Kaizer Chiefs refused. They refused to sell him. They refused to sell him because they remember that this Castillo is a quality player. He is a quality player. If you remember Castillo, when he was scoring game in, game out, even scored against Sundowns at some point. And I'm like, that Castillo was really affected by people around him. Not because of him being a bad player, all of a sudden he's a bad player. And I've been fighting so many of you. You know, some of you will know this, that Castillo, I've been defending him, saying that he can't be a bad player overnight. This Castillo who just do this other 10 that you don't know where is he taking from. This Castillo would have this powerful shot. He's not afraid to take on shots from the outside. You know Castillo, his ball control is superb. He's South American, by the way. So this Castillo, all of a sudden he just became a shadow of himself. He just became a shadow of himself. His confidence was knocked, terrible. It was knocked. Could it be because of the players that he's playing around with, in the middle of the park, your math? Because he might feel that, okay, I need to defend, I need to go up front, or I need to, seems as if I'm doing, double job here, because, I'm thinking that I'm there, attacking, I don't have to worry about going so much at the back, but here's Marty close to me. I go at the back, here's Marty, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what knocked his confidence, but also the coaches, they started to drop him, your Johnson, they started dropping him. And I'm like, guys, this guy, he is one of the best signings that you have ever made in Kaizer Chiefs. After who was the best back box? After your year, he was one of the best. He's one of the best players that you've ever signed, or one of the players that we have ever had for us. So for him not to play, and for him then wanting to leave, and him wanting to leave after there was an offer for him, his confidence was knocked. And here's Nabi saying that, you know what, I like this guy. I really like this guy. He's a true gentleman, this guy. And I want to use him. I want to use him, and I want to use him as much as I can. His best. I've seen attributes of him. I've seen the attribute of him being the quality player that he is. And as I've seen those qualities about him being the best player or the good player that he is, I can revive that. But all that he has to do is to grab a chance. All that he has to do is to grab a chance, because As much as I'm giving out chances, I don't give so many chances. Then this is when should raise eyebrows to other players. Guys like your Zwane, guys like your Math, guys like your Saile, just to name a few, like these three, and guys like your, you can say Dupree's to a certain extent. You can say Dupree's to a certain extent. Number 4, 5, who can I add there? But even the guys that you probably haven't seen. Oh, and Mteto. Guys, this should give all these guys a wake-up call. Why a wake-up call? Because we don't know if these guys, the chances that they're getting, that they are the last chances that they're getting. We don't know. It could be that these are the last chances. As for Mteto, the reason why he's not playing, it could be because that this coach has seen enough. Could be that this coach has seen enough of Mteto for him to, like, you know what, to conclude, to say that, you know what, nah, I'm not impressed. You're not in the quality and the standard of playing for Kaizer Chiefs. It could be. Could be that he has seen enough of all the other guys who are back, who are full, back on training. Could be that he's like, nah, I've seen enough. You can't play. You can't play to this level that I want you to be. So therefore, with that said, you know what, nah, you are not making a cut in my team. And as you are not making a cut in my team, in January, you are to leave. So I feel sorry for Zwane. I feel sorry for Matt. I feel sorry for Saile. I feel sorry for Dupree's to a certain extent. As for Mteto, it could be that already he has decided. As for the clock, it could be that already he has decided. So, but as for these who are playing currently, like especially Matt, the way that I saw this other game, I think it was against Amazulu. Yes, it was against, was it Amazulu? The last game that you played before Sundowns, was it Sundowns? It was against, I think it was against Maluma Galansi, if I'm not mistaken, or against Amazulu. I don't remember who it was, but between those two games, where the coach shouted him for making 2 mistakes, for being too deep, and then losing the ball cheaply close to the box. And the coach was mad at him. The coach was mad at him. And the fact that against Sundowns, this guy didn't really perform, I think that he's here. Like, he's 5 to be dropped. And once he's dropped, as the coach has said that he does give chances, but doesn't give so many chances, I'm telling you, Matt might even lose his place 1 and lose the umpire 2. One of the players, I don't know whom of those players can take over in terms of being the captain of the team. But he's 5 to be dropped. Zwane, I don't think that Zwane will get a chance anytime soon if he doesn't pick up the socks. Castillo must make sure this chance that he grabs with his all. However, where I feel like so many coaches are letting down Castillo, it's where he's being played. If I was the coach, I would play this guy as the box-to-box and get a proper CDM behind him so that he doesn't worry so much. Yes, he will still come and defend, but so that he doesn't worry so much about coming back and defend. Because we have seen him adding the numbers. We have seen him adding the numbers there in the box and then adding numbers in terms of the offensive players. So therefore, I for one, I'll play him as an 8 box-to-box. I can also play him as a 10 in some of the games. Because he makes crucial runs into the box. He makes those beautiful late runs into the box. And he's good with his header. He's good with his header. He's good with his right as well. He's also good. And this guy can switch play. I don't know at Kaizer Chiefs, how is he, like, what's wrong? I don't say what's wrong, but I don't know what is it that is not working. Last season, yes, he did show that, but he's not the Castillo that I saw when I was watching his videos when we were still playing in his own country, when we were still playing in South America. He's not the same Castillo who switches the ball, who carries the ball. Like this guy is very good, guys. This guy is very good. I did say this last season. This guy is very good. However, there are some limitations that are limiting him for him to perform to that level. Could be because of Matt. I don't know what could be the real reason. Could be the issue of confidence. I don't know what is the real reason. But We are yet to see the best out of this guy. The Castillo that you saw last season, especially at the beginning of the season, it was just glimpses of what this guy can produce. I do not give so many chances. Like, think about that. I do not give so many chances. Meaning what? When your Potsane comes, when your George Batlow comes, when your other players who haven't really played comes, your Solomons comes, they must grab the opportunity. Look at how much he's playing your Mtu Shabalala. Look at how much he's playing your Villagas. This coach, if he likes you and you are delivering the goods, he's gonna play you. Like I've been saying this, he's gonna play you. Regardless of age, he's gonna play you. So all those guys who haven't played, once they get a chance, they must grab it with both hands. What are your thoughts? Let me know. I am out. FC, Amakhosi fan channel. Sunday here. Love you. Cheers.